9 ultra-rare factory pickups from the 1950s nobody has ever seen. Back in the 1950s, trucks weren't supposed to look like this. Hidden among the classics were machines so rare, so unusual, most people don't even know they existed. From experimental designs to early innovations, these pickups weren't just built, they were forgotten. 9. Chevrolet Cameo Carrier. Back in the 1950s, pickup trucks were never meant to look stylish. They were rough, basic, and built only for work. But then Chevrolet quietly introduced something so different, most people didn't even realize what they were looking at. The 1957 Cameo Carrier didn't look like a typical truck at all. With its smooth fiberglass rear panels and car-like design, it almost felt like a luxury vehicle disguised as a pickup. And that was exactly the point. This wasn't built for farmers. This was built for attention. Under the hood, things got even more interesting. This truck came equipped with Chevrolet's legendary 283 cubic inch V8, producing around 185 horsepower and roughly 275 pound-feet of torque. For a pickup in the 1950s, that was seriously impressive, especially when most trucks at the time were slow and underpowered. Because it shared engineering with passenger cars, the Cameo Carrier was lighter and more refined. It could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 10 seconds and reach a top speed close to 105 miles per hour. That made it one of the quickest factory pickups of its era, even if Chevrolet never officially marketed it that way. But here's where the mystery begins. The Cameo Carrier was expensive compared to regular trucks, and buyers didn't fully understand it. Was it a work truck, a lifestyle vehicle, a luxury experiment? Because of that confusion, sales stayed low, and many units ended up being used like normal trucks, eventually wearing out or disappearing completely. Today, surviving examples are extremely rare, and many people have never even heard of it. And that's exactly what makes the 1957 Cameo Carrier so fascinating. It wasn't just ahead of its time, it was a truck the world wasn't ready for. 8. Chevrolet El Camino SS. You don't expect a pickup to behave like a full-blown muscle car, but in 1969, Chevrolet didn't just bend the rules, they completely ignored them. The El Camino SS looked like a stylish coupe from the front and a working truck from the back. But underneath, it was hiding something far more serious. This wasn't built for hauling tools. It was built for dominating the streets. And the moment you lifted the hood, everything made sense. At its peak, the El Camino SS could be equipped with the monstrous 396 big block V8, producing up to 350 horsepower and around 415 pound-feet of torque. In an era where most pickups struggled to keep up with traffic, this thing was basically a Chevelle in disguise. Put your foot down, and it would launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.5 seconds, with a top speed pushing close to 120 miles per hour. That kind of performance wasn't just rare for a truck, it was shocking. But what made it even more dangerous was how normal it looked. From a distance, it didn't scream performance. No aggressive supercar shape, no wild design, just a clean, confident body hiding serious power. And that's exactly why it caught so many people off guard. Yet despite its performance, the El Camino SS lived a strange life. It sat in a confusing space between muscle car and utility vehicle. Some owners treated it like a race machine, others used it for daily work. Over time, many were abused, modified, or simply worn out, causing original factory versions to become incredibly rare today. Now, finding a true, untouched 1969 El Camino SS is like uncovering a forgotten piece of muscle history, because this wasn't just a pickup, it was a muscle car that refused to follow the rules. 7. Dodge Power Wagon. Long before pickup trucks became fast, flashy, or comfortable, there was a machine that didn't care about speed at all. It was built for war, survival, and terrain so brutal that most vehicles wouldn't even dare to try. The Dodge Power Wagon wasn't introduced as a luxury or performance truck. It came straight from military DNA after World War II. This thing looked raw, aggressive, and unapologetically tough, like it belonged on a battlefield more than a highway. But hidden beneath that rugged exterior was something people often overlook. Powering the Power Wagon was a 230 cubic inch inline-six engine, producing around 94 horsepower and roughly 185 pound-feet of torque. Now those numbers might sound small, but this truck wasn't about speed, it was about unstoppable force. Because of its heavy-duty build and gearing, it could crawl through mud, climb rocks, and push through terrain where other vehicles simply gave up. Still, if you pushed it on a straight road, it could manage 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 20 seconds with a top speed of about 55 miles per hour. Slow? Yes. But unstoppable? Absolutely. And that's exactly why it became legendary. Unlike most trucks of its time, the Power Wagon introduced factory four-wheel drive for civilians, something almost unheard of back then. It wasn't just a truck. It was a tool designed to conquer nature itself. But here's the surprising part. Because these trucks were built to work in the harshest conditions, many of them didn't survive. They were used, abused, and pushed beyond limits, leading to countless units being lost, scrapped, or simply left to decay in remote areas. Today, finding an original Power Wagon in good condition feels almost impossible. Because this wasn't built to be preserved, it was built to endure, and most of them did until they couldn't anymore. Back in the 1950s, while everyone was building simple work trucks, a few companies were secretly experimenting with designs the world wasn't ready to understand. 6. Chevrolet Napco 4x4 Task Force Pickup. Long before modern off-road trucks came packed with technology, there was a time when capability depended purely on mechanical strength, and this machine is a perfect example of that era. The Chevrolet Napco 4x4 Task Force Pickup didn't begin life as something extraordinary. It became special the moment it was fitted with a Napco four-wheel drive system, turning a regular work truck into something that could go far beyond paved roads. Power came from a durable inline-six or optional V8, producing around 160 horsepower and roughly 235 pound-feet of torque. Step inside and the experience feels completely raw. There's no padding between you and the machine. The cabin is simple, almost bare, but everything feels solid. You hear the engine clearly, feel the vibration through the seat, and every movement of the steering wheel connects directly to the front wheels. Once the terrain gets rough, that's where it comes alive. Engage the 4x4 system, and the truck moves forward with steady confidence. It doesn't rush. It climbs, crawls, and pushes through obstacles with a kind of quiet strength that doesn't need to prove itself. The suspension works with the terrain. The tires grip where they can, and you feel every bit of the surface beneath you. It doesn't try to be fast. It doesn't try to be comfortable. It focuses on one thing, and does it better than most machines of its time ever could. 5. Willys FC-170 Forward Control. The driver sits almost on top of the front axle, and that alone tells you this isn't a normal truck. The Willys FC-170 Forward Control was built with a completely different idea in mind. Maximize space, maximize control, and go places where size usually becomes a problem. Its forward control design pushed the cabin ahead of the engine, giving it a short wheelbase but serious capability. Underneath it ran a tough inline-six engine producing around 115 horsepower and about 190 pound-feet of torque. It wasn't built for speed, taking roughly 18 seconds to reach 0 to 60 miles per hour, with a top speed near 70 miles per hour and weighing close to 4,000 pounds. Climb inside, and everything feels unusual right away. Your seating position is higher and further forward than expected. You can see the road directly beneath you, And the steering feels more immediate because you're sitting almost above the wheels. There's no long hood in front, just open visibility and a sense of control. As you start moving, the truck feels different from anything else of its time. The engine hum is steady, the cabin vibrates lightly, and every bump in the road comes through clearly. But when the terrain gets tight or rough, that forward position becomes an advantage. You can place the truck exactly where you want it. Maneuvering feels precise, even in narrow or uneven paths. It doesn't rely on speed or power to stand out. It changes the entire driving perspective, making control feel closer, sharper, and more direct than expected. Subscribe if you want to see more hidden automotive history that most people completely miss. 4. Jeep FC-150 prototype. From the very first glance, it doesn't look finished, and that's exactly what makes it interesting. This wasn't just a truck, it was an idea being tested, shaped, and pushed into something new. The Jeep FC-150 prototype was an early experiment in forward control design, placing the driver far ahead of the engine to maximize space and maneuverability. It looked compact, almost unusual, but underneath it carried serious off-road intent. Power came from a rugged inline-four engine, producing around 75 horsepower and roughly 114 pound-feet of torque, and weighing approximately 3,200 pounds. Step inside, and everything feels raw and unfinished. The cabin is minimal, almost experimental, with basic controls and a driving position that feels very different from traditional trucks. You're sitting forward, closer to the road, with a clear and direct view ahead. As you begin to move, the mechanical nature of the truck becomes obvious. You feel the engine working, hear every sound clearly, and notice how directly the steering responds. There's no isolation, no refinement, just a machine communicating everything back to you. When the terrain gets tight or uneven, that forward layout starts to make sense. It turns easily, navigates narrow paths with confidence, and gives you a level of control that feels precise despite its simplicity. It doesn't feel like a finished product. It feels like the beginning of something that would later change how off-road trucks were designed. These aren't the pickups you've seen before. These are the ones that quietly disappeared before anyone realized how unique they really were. 3. Studebaker 2R Series Coupe Express. It doesn't try to look tough. It looks refined. Smooth lines, rounded edges, and a design that feels closer to a car than a work truck. But underneath that clean appearance, there's a machine built to handle real use. The Studebaker 2R Series Coupe Express came from a time when trucks were starting to evolve beyond pure utility. It combined practicality with a more polished design, making it stand out in an era dominated by purely rugged vehicles. Power came from a reliable inline-six engine producing around 94 horsepower and approximately 170 pound-feet of torque. Step inside and the difference becomes clear. The cabin feels more refined than expected for its time. The seating is more comfortable, the layout more thoughtful, and the overall environment feels less harsh compared to traditional work trucks. As you start driving, the engine delivers a steady, predictable pull. The sound is smooth rather than aggressive, and the steering feels lighter, making it easier to handle on regular roads. You still feel the road, still hear the mechanical elements, but everything is slightly more controlled, slightly more composed. It's not trying to dominate rough terrain or push extreme limits. Instead, it offers a balanced experience, something you could use daily without feeling worn out. It quietly introduced the idea that a pickup could be practical and comfortable at the same time. Rather than focusing purely on toughness. 2. GMC L'Universelle Pickup Concept. The GMC L'Universelle Pickup Concept was exactly that. A concept built to explore what trucks could become, not what they already were. It broke away from the traditional boxy shape, and introduced a streamlined, car-like design that felt almost experimental. Step inside and the concept becomes even clearer. The cabin wasn't designed for rugged use. It was built around comfort and forward-thinking ideas. The layout feels open, the controls more integrated, and the overall space less mechanical compared to traditional trucks. As you imagine it in motion, the experience would feel smoother, quieter, and more refined than anything else in its class at the time. The engine wouldn't roar, it would hum steadily, delivering power in a controlled manner. It wasn't trying to prove strength or toughness. It was asking a different question. What if a pickup didn't have to feel like a truck at all? The steering would feel lighter, the ride more composed, and the entire experience more aligned with passenger cars than work vehicles. 1. Ford F-100 Skyview Cab Prototype. Light pours in from above before anything else catches your attention. The roof isn't solid, it's glass, stretching overhead and changing the entire feeling of what a pickup cabin should be. The Ford F-100 Skyview Cab Prototype wasn't built to be just another work truck. It was an idea, an experiment focused on visibility, openness, and a more comfortable driving experience. Underneath, it was based on a traditional F-100 platform, likely powered by a V8 producing around 160 horsepower and roughly 260 pound-feet of torque. Performance remained modest, with 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 15 seconds, a top speed near 95 miles per hour, and a weight of approximately 3,600 pounds. Step inside and everything feels different immediately. The glass roof transforms the cabin. Instead of feeling enclosed, the space opens up, letting natural light fill every corner. It feels less like a truck and more like a moving observation point. As you start driving, the engine delivers a steady, predictable pull. The sound is present but not overwhelming, and the overall experience feels smoother than expected for a vehicle of its time. The visibility changes how you drive. You feel more aware of your surroundings, more connected to the environment outside. Even simple movements feel different when the space around you feels this open. It doesn't push for performance or off-road dominance. It focuses on experience, showing that even a pickup could be designed to feel light, airy, and completely reimagined. Some of these trucks disappeared, but their stories didn't. If you discovered something new today, hit like right now. Subscribe for more rare machines like these, and tell me in the comments, which one surprised you the most?